ありがとうございます。眩しいかなちょっとね。せいですね。おはようございます。しおりさんありがとう。また来てくれてありがたいです。マジ嬉しいです。ちょっと待って、後ろが眩しすぎるのかなちょっと待ってね。I'm trying to adjust the light. Adjusting light. You just all the back. So I try not to look at it. Try not to look at it at all. よいしょ。これで見えやすいかなそんなことない。Also, I moved with a fan. So that it wouldn't have to be behind you. でみんながね、この間、ファンの音、扇風機の音うるさかったので、場所変えました。Does it look okay? Do I look pinky? Is it just a light? Having fun in Denmark? Yeah, I have been. Thank you so much. Denmark has been amazing. Leave at least like one light on. That light on is fine, or I don't know what light. I mean, if I turn the light this way, I guess it would be probably better. It's just the lighting. The hotel room is so hard to judge. That's it. ホテルのライト調整難しいですよね。明日も浴衣。Hope you enjoyed it here, Denmark. Yes, Capper. Not the time to go see. I understand. And it's calling. So if you live in like a Copenhagen, despite the fact you're in the same country, like if you say like, oh, like I have an event in Kyoto, and like, even though I live in Japan, that's gonna be too far. So I understand. Yeah, it has been great actually. Hey, Kevin. So congratulations on the trip so far. Today has been amazing. Sorry I haven't been able to post much. I have been just posting past pictures. Today has been a long day, and it has been an amazing day. I just don't know how much photo-wise I have. I haven't been invited to any Sweden conventions. Like, I only go out when I get invited to event. If I get invited to birthday party, sorry, like I don't even do party for my own birthday, so that's gonna be no. Yeah. If it's work, I try to be active work. これが1個しかない。このなんかコンセントカバーみたいな。2個なかったっけ？2個なかったっけ？ Thank you, Joseph. さっきもありがとう。Half the event is going well. Haven't managed to catch the streams. A lot had happened. Like I haven't been able to stream at all, but a lot of things have been happening, and I think I like that way. Like I like to show you what's going on, but at the same time, I want to also focus on the event. No. Thank you, Capper. 33 months. ありがとう。Exhausting this whole event. And because it's not that type of event that like, I have a booth and I stay there all the time. It's not like unlike some of the convention event. Like I get to be constantly looking for something to do. そうなのよね。朝なのよ。こっちまでも夜中よ。こっち完全に夜中だから、それは間違ってないんですよ。やっぱもう夜中に配信しちゃうよね。夜中に配信しがちです、私。How long do you think? I'm leaving on Monday. It's not a morning flight, so I have enough time. But yeah, because I'm in Kolding, yeah. So I need like a 2-hour train ride to Copenhagen. It's not gonna be that easy. So wait a second. So my flight was probably around 5 p.m. I think I gotta double check on for Monday. So you have to be there like 3 hours prior, right? If it's international flight, you have to get there like 3 hours in prior to departure. Like that's next 2 p.m. And to get there, you have to leave here at least like 12, like by noon. Okay, so you get to have breakfast and that's it. ねえ、時間差ね。アメリカとまた違うからね。新鮮よね、ヨーロッパ。That sounds like a fake name that Harry Potter would say. Karing sounds like a Harry Potter name, maybe? これもう一個ないかった。もう一個なかったっけ？ Have I just lost this? I keep losing these things. The Prague cover. I gotta write it down. コペンハーゲンはでもコペンハーゲンで降りてないので、コペンハーゲンから電車乗ったからコペンハーゲンは空港があることしか分かってない今のとこOh, please get my new song! Exclamation song, Chad, get my new song! Exclamation song? I don't know. Wait, what's the exclamation? Do we have a moderator? Roosevelt, do we have a new song? Do we have a new song? I need a new song. 新曲買ってよ。新曲買ってよ。Make a song, it is great. Thank you. Exclamation song. Is it a new song? Exclamation new song? Or I don't know. What's the link? There has always been a new one, right? Meow song. I can't do it right now. I'm not home. Aww. Any moderator right now? Any moderator? I'm so helpless without a moderator. Yeah, what's the command? I have no idea. Meow song. Meow. Okay. This link. Can you make a link? Ah, thank you. よかった。疲れた。ねえよ。疲れだわ。あと何すんだっけ？畳んで。Ah, the new song is Neko amazing. I'm catching. I love it. Arigato. That's the song. That's another song I purchased from that producer. I met a lot of producers' songs in the past, and yeah, I don't know. When their business is doing good, I guess it's good. But when they stop, I don't know actually how they are now. 隣人のね、なんか全然近く来んのよ。びっくりしちゃった。白鳥ってこんな近くにいるのって。びっくらぽん。すごいのなん。カモは群れで行動するから一気に上がってきてザーって帰って、昨日の TikTok 配信みたいな感じで。その後ね、緑色のうんちがすごい残ってんの。びっくり。装飾だもんね。Oh, so casual with her hit song. Thank you. Bonita. Hey, Omniheart. I need them. I need these for tomorrow's yukata. 明日浴衣着る。
これからも。
Oh my god, thank you. 55 months. I missed you. I know. We haven't seen each other at all. Are you going to any convention? No. What it is Neko good song. It will be meow-tastic. So many cat pants. Are you trying to compete with me regarding cat pants? How many pants can you make with cat? I hope I could have seen you today at the festival, but I had to do some other stuff. I understand. Don't worry about it. Are you even in car zone? Like, is it close enough for you, Catbird? Like, you don't have to share your personal info. You know. Even though you're in the same, I mean, I wouldn't expect you to come to a Texan event if you live in New York, for example. Like, it wouldn't make sense. So just because you're in the same country doesn't mean it's close now. The song sounds like it's an opener or ending song. Anime about cats. Thank you, Robin. Outpam me. I'm gonna outpam me. See the officially the interview. Yes, I was like, I did it by myself, and I was not really planning to. But then there was a microphone situation, and I think, and actually the director, I was talking about that. It sounds redundant if you were there on TikTok, sorry, but the director, I have been checking his interview in the past few weeks. I noticed that he was initially trying to speak more English when he was making a Hollywood movie, like Ring 2. But I noticed that he hasn't done a lot of English interviews these days. Then I was like, okay, maybe because like you get older and you're not used to it anymore, like maybe you don't want to use English anymore. But he was actually he was very willing to speak English this time, and like, I think more than 95%, honestly. Whenever like, he was the kind of like a question mark, I could kind of tell, and I could kind of chime in. Though I think the English interview went well. He was happy, the organizers were happy, and the fans are happy too. I think they do appreciate it, and they want to hear your own words, honestly. So I was personally surprised. Like I was moved by that. いい感じだったと思われます。Like there was an audio issue actually. The microphone had an audio issue, but and I was worried, like, oh my god, there was like a popping sound. And so the sound was not good, but he didn't care. So if he didn't care, like we wouldn't care. Thank you so much for keeping talking. That everything went well. 岐阜県32度もうそんな時。今日は涼しいこっち。お尻に空気入れてた。寝方は楽。お顔はね、あんまメイクが激しくしなくていいからお着物楽だね。でもコスプレは似せなきゃいけないからメイク時間かかっちゃう。ちょっとこだわりすぎちゃうからメイクに。Someone was like, everyone got to connect. And it'll be a lot more natural than waiting for translation. Yes, I was kind of worried about that. Like I was waiting to do translation, but at the same time, no one wanted the helping in, like helping somebody finishing your sentence is another thing. Just you don't wanna. Like, they wanna hear you. Like they don't wanna hear me translating your words. Honestly, but you have to. It's just you have to settle. So that's not the best option. So if they're waiting to speak English, and it's very rare, and the director hasn't done that in such a long time. But I think they generally appreciate it. Temperature, thank you. 54. Thank you so much, everyone. おはようございます。ミムさんも。今おひさ。朝珍しい時差配信。Very true. Like I was moved. I was like, wow. Like I couldn't find a lot of his interviews in English, especially like, from recent days. I mean, he had of course, like around the Ring and like Ring 2, like, that was when I think he was going to a lot of events and speaking English more. And lately, he has been promoting more Japanese films that's only big in Japan. So that was such a rare moment. Then we could hear a lot of like behind the scenes stories about the movie, about his filmmaking. Kaho earned the right to conduct the interview. Alright, I'm glad it went well. I'm glad. I wanted to make sure that he was happy because it has nothing to do with the interview, but actually for the screening of his film, they had to use DVD. For many reasons. Like it was either DVD, the Blu-ray they couldn't. Like Blu-ray doesn't work with a digital film. Like I'm not a technological person, but you have to either choose DVD or like actual film that they have. And of course you have to have insurance. You have to sign insurance for that. You have to pay a lot of money to protect the film. So the organizer, like of course they didn't want to do it because it's just too precious. And too responsible, and I don't know how much it costs to get the film and bring the film with insurance. I don't know how much it costs. アメリカわかんない。アメリカはデンマークと日本は7時間だって。Yeah, insurance fees and expensive and like a lot of pressure because it's so precious. It's an actual film. So they decided to do DVD. And somehow DVD is not really compatible either. So there are like a moment, a technical moment that they just kind of skipped a few seconds. Like you just they're like what we call in Japan is like a desert, like a sandstorm moment. It's just a sandstorm. What do they call it in English though? On TV, just kind of turned off. Yeah. It looks like a sandstorm, the gray sandstorm. We call it a sandstorm in Japanese, but it calls a few times. And then I got like content-wise, I've seen the movie, so like I know. Is it called Ant War? Okay, interesting. Banable. I was worried. I know the story, so just because they skipped a few seconds, like it wouldn't matter. And even it was not a really like, important moment either. It was not when, let's for example, like when Sadako coming out from TV. That's when they zapped it up. You know, it wasn't like that. It was not a bad moment. But that upset me. And you know, the director's watching the movie. Like he's watching with the technical issue right now. Like he's there. So it's like, oh damn, like please, like don't make it happen again. And like, we just felt really worried. Like I was afraid like, he was gonna be upset about it. I was like, oh, hopefully it's gonna work out. Like, I didn't want him to feel upset or angry. Like he has a right to do so. Now, you know what? Turned out he didn't mention that. I think he understood the technical issues. Hey, Gengo. You can cost up $300 to 1,000 per. Wow. Oh, you did check that. Thank you, John. That's one drop by. Thank you. Arigato. Oh, you're there? Wait. Oh, Guru. Oh, I see you, Guru. Thank you. I was just explaining that. Even with the technical problems. Yeah, like when the microphone started like having some like a popping sound, I was like, oh damn, what if he doesn't like it? But the director didn't. Yeah, he kept going. He didn't mind it. So I was so pleasantly surprised. Like, oh wow, great. Even with technical, especially the interview was really well. Really, like I was just talking to my chat earlier, Guru, that I was so happy he did an interview in English. I have been trying to find his interviews, and I could only find like 2 interviews that he answered in English, but that was like a 5 minutes, like a very short interview. The fact that he was willing to do like a long ass interview, like more than 30 minutes interview in English, I really appreciated that. Yeah, it's so great. And I know the director mentioned that he didn't want to use it. He wanted to film entirely in English when he was filming the Ring 2 in Hollywood. But that's like a long time ago. So I assumed that he was not really feeling comfortable using English much. Oh, I was so happy. He did mention when we were having a meeting earlier today, that maybe I can try to speak English today. I don't know what made him think that way, but if you're gonna like direct and if you're gonna speak English and ask me in English, then maybe I can. So yeah, I'm glad it happened. It did work out. Definitely a compliment. あ、ワールドカップなんだ。去年優勝どちらさんだったんですか？日本はね、毎年ベスト8いけるか、とうとういけるかが肝だもんね。Got it work out. お疲れ様です。But yeah, I'm glad. Like right after the interview, actually, like, I was so worried. I was so worried. He was upset with the technical issues or anything. So we had a dinner time. Like, he had a meet and greet that was definitely busy. That made him busy. So I wanted to make sure that he was feeling comfortable, like he was not being too tired or too exhausted, too upset in case. But he seems happy. Like I was like making sure, like I said, I'm trying to read all the social cues there. Try to see all the signs that he might be feeling uncomfortable. Is he upset? But he was very happy. That made me really happy. I was like, wow, that's great. If he even had a good time. Yeah, like he seemed happy with the dinner too. Like everything worked out. Complimented your hard work. And I think everyone else was happy too. Oh, that's more than I could ask for. I'm relieved. I'm not more than happy. I'm relieved. And I feel lucky and blessed. And of course, I was hoping that things were going to work out. But there are so many signs that, like, okay, it might not be. And I'm just assuming, like, artists, like, especially, like, amazing artists, they might be, you don't know what their pet peeves are. Like, you push the wrong button, and, like, that's my image about artists. Like, I got my own OCD. If they don't like something, if they don't like it in certain way, like, then they can be very upset. That's how I feel about some artists, especially good ones. They have their own rhythm, so you don't want people to mess up with the rhythm. You know what I mean? Oh. Not me. Evil Japan is different. Evil Japan is Japan. Evil is evil. Evil. And that's not a good comparison, Dako Taco Prince. Because evil Japan or any evil foreign country, like not the one in Vegas, any evil local event, right? The handled by so the evil staff members are based in the U.S., right? So any U.S. event, that's going to be up to them. But if it's evil Japan, they're just going to outsource the operation. So it's not like those outsourced people can handle. It's different. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. よかった。うまくいったのかな？よかった。I'm so relieved. He seems happy. 福山雅治さんもうわかんないもん、年齢が。わからん。福山雅治さんは木村拓哉さんより年上なの？どっちなの？あの辺もわかんないよね。どちらが年上なの？キムタクの方が若いのかな。Very lovely tonight. Thank you. Oh, such a relief. Such a relief. ああ、キムタクよりするのがパイそうなの。ちょっとだけ。数年ぐらいかな。2、3年ぐらい。Many famous people when I work at the airport, at the end of the day, it's just saying a quick thing and being casual is all it takes. Yeah? Can't fanboy. Right. If you fanboy too hard, I feel like they might back off. Like showing respect and also being a fanboy is not really the same thing, you know? Just got off for, hey, Dark Otaku Prince. I understand. Thank you for coming. Think you get the rest. I had ice cream. And that was after they closed the registration. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the ice cream tomorrow. And then I go, you know what, just take it. So like I got free ice cream. They were so nice. And then there's like a popsicle kind of ice cream, like a packaged ice cream in a box at a cafe. I was craving for ice cream, but there were no ice cream shops that were open till late. Yeah, the theater cafe clerk, he was like, just keep it. Just take the ice cream. Everyone was so nice. I want to give something back, but I haven't brought extra gift from Japan. I should have brought more. That's my bad. ありがとう。ケチャップね、ピカチュウのケチャップあるじゃん。3つ買って1個あげたんですよね。持ってきて。あと2個誰にあげよう。eyes are closed。もっと持ってくればよかったな、ケチャップ。重たいから持ってこなかった。Thank you. I'm relieved. I'm relieved. So I'm just too relieved that I don't have time to edit my photos or post anything. So I just want to stream. Thank you, baby. Yeah.
Shipun for approved. Shipun for approved. Shipun for approved. Shipun for approved.
Approve. Thank you. よかった。うまくいってよかった。Yeah, so he was impressed. Like I took a lot of notes. I had a notebook and I wrote down his like a biography. And I had a lot of information on my notebook, and I think he appreciated that. To dancing girl. Side note. I was surprised. It looks so great. Well, but I guess I'm not one of the judges. That's the great thing about hosting. You just get to say whatever compliment you can give. I guess if you're a judge, you have to be kind of careful with like giving compliments, and that might give them the idea like, oh, I might be winning. But if I'm just hosting, I was like, oh, you look great. I love it. This is such a great idea. You could just keep complimenting them, and it wouldn't be your responsibility. But I was surprised. I saw also like a Sanji. I really loved what she did with the heart shape shades. Everyone knows Sanji. I think One Piece is such a well-known character. The character portrayal, that would be like perfect. You have to the character must be known for them to understand, for judges and audience to understand, like, oh, this is like exactly the portrayal character. Like, this is so on point. They don't know what's on point. They don't know how much is on point when they don't know the character of the show. It's pretty good. Just glad to hear your overall experience with JDFF. It has been, yeah. Despite the fact there was like nearly registered people, like there are three more contestants. One was like a duo, so technically like a former contestant registered for the cosplay contest, so I was happy about that. I talked to some of them in a parade and like, oh, why don't you compete? And like they decided to do that, so that made me so happy. That's good. I got to talk to a lot of people today. That made the whole day great. I feel like I have been very active. Thank you, Rainy Silence. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, yesterday was more just the beginning of the day. Just still trying to figure out. Today a lot of things happen. My mind cannot still comprehend at all. Also, yesterday was a day, like in the morning or at noon, 2 other guests joined. And later yesterday, another guest joined, but we didn't have time to chat. So today was more understanding each other. Today was definitely the main day. Tomorrow I can sleep in. I'll sleep in, chat. And interesting creatives like cinematographer. There's cinematographers, yeah. Anyone in the Japanese media? Oh, no one in the Japanese media actually. I was surprised. Other guests like didn't bring like a manager or somebody from Japan. They're kind of traveling on their own. I mean, the other two guests, I think they came. They know each other. They came together. Well, they were so casual. I think it's also like sightseeing and enjoying the event. 疲れたけど楽しかったです。疲れた。Time Denmark? Wait, no way. It's not. The exclamation time is, I think, rather than only the time in Japan. That's still Japan time, and they haven't. I don't know how to fix that. Sorry. MBO notes. But MBO has been very busy these days. He knows. Yakuza woman. I didn't want Yakuza game. I'm no Yakuza. I'm not even delinquent. Oh. だけどごめん。I'm a little bit past midnight. 90 minutes past midnight. How you doing, Jim? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like, wow. I could probably just fall asleep. I shouldn't. I vaguely remember there being a command for the weather in specific cities. Yes, I do remember that. Exclamation weather and then space and city name, Tokyo or Kolding. Lieutenant, thank you so much. 7 months. Thank you. Just pay my taxes. Thank you. Kaho tax lieutenant, thank you. Similar to you crashing out after the Like Dragon party. Wait, party? Like, which one is party? Like Dragon party. Wasn't like a Dragon like audition? Like right after the audition when I came back? That was already past like 2 a.m. I got very tired. There was the audition and they streamed the result. And then after that there was like a drinking party. Yeah, that's drinking party, okay. Like I wanted to tell you because like, hey, I won, I got chosen, so I wanted to stream, of course. Then like, oh, maybe tomorrow I want to do one IRL walking around in Denmark horizontally on Twitch, because I did vertical yesterday. And the thing about TikTok stream is you can only just turn your camera on yourself. Then you cannot really show much. I want to show you the whole lake. I think for IRL, for showing you the whole view, I think Twitch, like a horizontal stream, would be probably better. So let's try both. It wasn't too bad. I think it was fun. But I didn't want to just show you my selfie. I wanted to show you the ducks. I want to show you the swans. And I was like, can I just like turn the camera onto them? But I couldn't, because TikTok stream is more about streamer. For that, you can have some like icon pop up on our head or something around here. It has to be always around us. Especially seeing the ducks. Come on. Duck POV, excellent. Oh yeah, well if you subscribe, I forgot. But you can still have an access to older video. I could probably make a highlight. Sorry, I haven't had time to do that. Long day night? Long day night? What do you mean? Long daylight. Sorry, it's in the line, Banniple. Do you know what? After yesterday's TikTok stream, that was like a 9 p.m. I ended around 9 p.m. And then when I got out of the venue, like 9:30, I think it's a little bit before 10 p.m., they put the light on. They had an LED light on the building. It looked beautiful. It's like, what? It was 9 p.m. when I ended the stream and there was nothing on it. Because it was too bright still. Too confusing. There is the phone. I took a photo. I'm going to pause eventually. Right now I can't move, Jack. I really cannot move. I got I can't get up, Jack. I really cannot get up. Oh, I brought some snacks. I'm not really hungry right now. I brought some snacks from the green room. I never tried this Kim's cheese. I think it's cheesy flavor. Pops original. I have no idea. This is probably, it's very self-explanatory. Chips. Do the chat. Vinegar? Well, no. Made in Sandal, so have salt flavor. Cheese is good. Special kimchi? No, I haven't tried that. Sounds like a good Korean snack. It's not kimchi. It's kim's cheese. But oh yeah, it sounds like kimchi. What are you saying? Like, what a frustrating day? It had to be frustrating for me too. Have salt means sea salt. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Meadow. What do you know what the osteopops mean? Osteopops. I thought like an insect, but that doesn't sound. It sounds like yummy. Scandinavian, I think so. I got some Scandinavian beer, but I gave them to my assistant. His friend's gonna love it. No, I got gifted. No, it was looking very nice. Like a very nice looking beer. And it was like in a shape of like the bottle that was not supposed to be for beer in general. Oh, cheese, pops or puffs. Oh, cheese puffs. Oh, makes sense. Thank you. I'm okay with just not eating anything until tomorrow's breakfast. I love the breakfast a lot. I love the pickles a lot. I love pickles. Let's see. Cheetos, nice. And they do have like a sponsor who sell Japanese snacks. So they found a lot of sponsors for the event. That's amazing. That's fantastic, especially for this side of the event. I think they have a lot of local supports.寝てしまう。このままだとこのまま寝てしまう。顔取らなきゃ。顔のついてるメイクを取らなきゃ。Barbecue Korean Cheetos the other day. Purchased them from the International Food Market. Did you like it? The question is, did you like the flavor? It's Cheetos. Does it have to be Korean flavor? Like Cheetos? That's not a Korean snack. But I like kind of like a Nissin cup noodle. My favorite soup flavor is actually Tom Yum Kun. They might do well. Japan and Denmark make an event like this. It does make a unique experience. And a lot of the locals enjoy that. Somehow people find out about the event. And some people came all the way from even Copenhagen. And because the organizer himself is involved in the film industry, I guess he has his own connections. 今日肌に悪いお化粧落とさなきゃいけない。配信中に落とすのもどうかな。配信中に化粧落とすのもまあメイクね、そうコスプレとかならまだしもね、普通のメイクから落とすのはなんかね、抵抗あるよね。I got a gift. But we need to try more snacks the next time I travel abroad. Snack is everything. こけしみたいな感じ。What is it? Like, kind of reminds me of こけし。Copenhagen. Well, I never been to Copenhagen. Well, I was Copenhagen for the airport. I wasn't really doing anything in Copenhagen. あ、こんな感じ？かわいい。めっちゃかわいい。So adorable. Kind of reminds me of. Oh yeah, Jizo too. Now kokeshi. I was gonna say kokeshi. Kawaii. Yeah, they said that you can change the direction of the head. Very cute. And like it shows like, hey, I've been to this country. During Scandinavia, I heard Danish pastries. Oh yeah, I gotta try pastries. Yes, I have tried an open sandwich. I haven't tried a hot dog yet. I don't know where to get the hot dog. Yeah, Danish hot dog. Hey Ponto, 100 piris, arigato. I'm fascinated that there is still loyalty in many countries. Yeah. No, the Danish butter cookies are delicious there. I did eat one cookie, but I've seen the tin a lot. Very famous brand. I'm leaving on Monday, chat. I'll go to Copenhagen on Monday, but I'll just go to the airport. Because it was my first time in Karing, I just wanted to enjoy the city, wanted to enjoy the walk, and I wanted to focus on the event as well. I have to get hot dog? Danish hot dog? I don't know what they're called. I need to try the hot dog. I have tried 2 ice cream places. Ice cream is great here. They have this, I forgot what they're called. Help me out here, chat. There's like a melted marshmallow on top. You can add that as topping. なんかね、デンマークのアイスクリームはよくトッピングでとろけたマシュマロみたいなの飲んだよ。とろけたマシュマロみたいなの。なんていうか忘れちゃった。なんていうか忘れた。Is it like what? Raw balls? Are they called raw balls? 美味しいな。とろけたマシュマロみたいなのめっちゃ美味しい。トッピングいろいろある。で、若い店員さんがみんなイケメン美女だらけ。何なんだろうそれ。どこかよくわかんないけど。みんな耳は麗しくございます。美女が良い。Wrestle? What do you mean? Oh, raw ball? Oh, you're talking about hot dog. Sorry. I was just talking about marshmallow thingy. Now I want to get the hot dog as well. I don't know how different Danish hot dogs are. Yeah, let me know if you know. I have to try new flavors ice cream. Yeah. I might try. They have tiramisu too. With chocolate. I'm gonna try that. よし。今動けなくて疲れて動けない。ごめん。よいしょ。Okay. Oh wait, that's a gift. More gift. Free gift. Let me show you, child. What is this? Like boob lotion. There's like a boob lotion. It's like a pharmacy. One of the cosplay parade. She was not a contestant, but she joined the cosplay parade. And like, oh, my workplace boss said she was gonna come, and apparently she worked as a pharmacy. And like, oh, where's your boss? And apparently her boss showed up with a lot of gifts. No, it's like on clearance sales, and like she brought all the clearance sale items. Very nice. Very, very nice. Roasted hot dog, grilled hot dog, or hot dog Mediterranean. I don't even know what that means. Hot dog with everything on it? Everything. What do you mean everything? Sour. Wait, what's everything? When it comes to hot dog, you need a piece of hot dog, and you need the sausage. Mustard and ketchup as condiment. Sauerkraut. What do you mean everything? No? Yes, no more. I mean, no more people actually came to support the event. Very cute. They're so thoughtful. No ketchup? I love ketchup. I love ketchup. That's my favorite condiment. I like mayo and also mustard, but ketchup is by far my favorite. What type of lotion is the thing? That's type of, like a boob lotion. I think your boob's gonna be softer. Or it might be for, fluffiness, or especially like after maybe giving birth and milking. Sometimes they're like, what do they call it? Like lines, like breaking lines. When your body changes. Like you get really skinny from like being bigger. Those lines, like breaking lines. Maybe that's for them. No English in description. Whoa, the title said boob lotion. No perfume. Lotion pour l'essence. I have no idea. But if it's a lotion for boobs, like I'll take it. My boobs can take lotion, I think. Nice boob lotion. I was not kidding. You have mayo. タレ帽子かなんだろう、針とかつけるのかな。おっぱいローションかな。I got some can. Are they candy or it might be tea? Maybe tea check. What are they? Lightweight moisture, hydration, vanilla, whipped sheer butter cream. Ketchup on a hot dog I do like, usually for your own grill. I think this is the perfume. Lemon scent. I love lemon scent. Thank you. Normal. Red thing on ice cream you talk about might be Guff. Oh, Guff, thank you. It wasn't red. There was I went to two shops. One had a more pinky Guff, and the other shop had a white Guff. And they both, it felt like a marshmallow, like a very well melted marshmallow. This is made of whipped eggs, so that's the same with the marshmallow. Marshmallow, they use a lot of white eggs. Ketchup on almost everything except barbecue is a good substitute. おはようございます。おはようなんだね。Everything on a hot dog would be mustard, ketchup, roasted onions, maybe mayo, mashed potatoes, sauerkraut, mashed potatoes too, wow, or some pickled veggies. I love pickled veggies. I like pickled veggies here. I could keep eating pickled veggies. Gotta head out for bowling. Oh, enjoy, Jeffrey. Make ribbons. Need a score. Arigato. But yeah, thank you so much for all the gifts. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate. I wish, I should have brought more gifts because it was my first time. It's my first time here. I wasn't sure. I got the happy birthday card. Like I couldn't say it wasn't my birthday because I couldn't. It was just such a nice gesture. I couldn't say that. Sounds like you're eating good. I have them. And Denmark sticker, so nice. Yeah, I couldn't say that. They're saying congrats, they get a happy birthday, like they were even crafts. So with a proud and nice smile, nice gesture, who could you say like, no, it's not my birthday? I mean, I don't really celebrate my birthday, so any day can be my birthday. I don't talk to my mother, so like, I can pretend it's any day is my birthday. ホットドッグが美味しいらしいのよ。ホットドッグとオープンサンドイッチといろいろデンマークは。オープンサンドイッチ食べたんでホットドッグ食べたい。I need to find a hot dog. Hot dog. Happy birthday. Thank you. Well, everybody gets older every year. Though we should just make one day when we get older. There's a mashed potato and a hot dog here. There's a mashed potato? Well, I thought it was not just potato, it's a mashed one. Sauerkraut isn't much a thing here. I like sauerkraut, but yeah, I understand it's more like a German, like it's the area. German, Sweden, Denmark. And that's when they prefer sauerkraut. Forever 25. I don't know if 25 is that young anymore. I don't know. Even though it's not your birthday, I have to say happy birthday. Thank you. おはようございます。ありがとう。帰ってきたよ。Hot dog to enjoy on the last day in Denmark sounds like a good day. Yeah, the hot dog can be lunch though. I don't really have to look for hot dog, I guess. Jamie Long, thank you. Thank you for 4 months. I haven't finished all my Resident Evil. I was gonna move on to 6 and I had this trip, so eventually. 6 is definitely not fans' favorite. I learned that. But I'm interested in knowing why it's not everyone's favorite. Mashed potato, sauerkraut, peas, and hot dog chopped up in it. Chopped up? Oh, not the whole, like a peanut size. Really? I don't know. Why would you chop them? I feel bad. Mix up, so good. Interesting. It should be always chopped up. Do you feel comfortable looking at sausages chopped up, Chow? Given that most of you guys are male. Just out of my curiosity. Sounds like something that would serve in German. I like sauerkraut. なんかね、ピクルス系好きだな、ここの。知名度コピー。ピクルス美味しい。サワークラフトとか酸っぱい系美味しいな。By the way, Kaho, if you ever go to Sweden, I don't know if I'll ever get invited to Sweden event. You would probably want to try tuna broth 3. Oh, I'm getting close. Which is basically a big hot dog wrap with a bunch of toppings. It's kind of like the same concept. Like all we get for hot dogs, like sometimes we get chili dogs, like avocado cream on top, something like that. We don't really have fancy ones. Even like a sauerkraut, you really have to go to certain places. Most of us men above a certain age don't make that type of correlation. Weird. 中井さん、やっほー、朝だ。ありがとう。Have I been? I have been reading some books. I was just reading books that was the original novel for the movie we just saw. I just left the books there so that people can just take a look at them. Now you have the manga and the novel there. I don't think they're gonna steal. I trust them. They're gonna take a look at those books as a reference. Oh, the dark water. Completely unique to Sweden. Oh yeah. If you do have the time to go out in Denmark to, right, go out. I mean, in Denmark, okay. Oh yeah, pastries. I should probably try more pastries tomorrow at the breakfast. It's just breakfast buffet is just massive. Like even for prosciutto and salami, there are so many types. Cheese, there are like at least like 3-4 types of cheese they have. There's so much European food. Now, of course, they don't have miso soup or rice, but I can just go back to Japan. I can just go home and get those things. Like, I'm not craving for Asian food. I'm just enjoying cheese, ham, a lot of pork. Oh, I don't have a reading list, but okay, I'm interested. I'm personally surprised that you're interested. Sorry, I'm just like getting itchy. The buffet, amazing. There are a lot of pastry. I only tried the chocolate scone today. Chocolate scone, I think was that. It was okay. Like I have chocolate, but the chocolate scone was okay. Yeah, I should probably try more like a Danish pastry, like a Danish pastry. パン食べようかな。パンもいっぱい種類があった。さすが。ブッフェのパン多すぎたから、まだ1種類しか食べてないから、明日に3種類食べます。I'll get some carb. I wanted to get more veggies than carb, but I'm gonna get some carb tomorrow. Number one favorite type of cheese? That would be tough. I like a Parmesan, mozzarella. I like Camembert too, but it can be a little too. The aftertaste can be a little too strong sometimes. So far, there is no cheese like I wouldn't like. But hey, I'm Japanese. I don't have like full access to all the cheese out there. I like blue cheese too, but that might be too salty sometimes. So I wouldn't just eat blue cheese. If I'm just eating cheese, as it is Parmesan maybe. And mozzarella and Parmesan, I can imagine myself just munching on it. 好きなチーズ、モッツァレラとパルメザンかな。The croissant, a sweet one. 明日じゃあデニッシュ食べよう。Cheddar can be, like cheddar would be good for snacks. Cheddar is good for snacks, but just cheddar itself might be a little too salty depending on, well, I don't drink. So if you drink like a red wine, might be good to go with. But because I'm always sober. Oh, also, I like ponzu. And ponzu is very good with mozzarella somehow. Mozzarella to ponzu 合うよね。Yeah, it's kind of weird. I know it sounds weird. But mozzarella cheese and ponzu go so well. It's like, it tastes like a vinegar. ありがとう、仕事屋さん、ありがとう。まだ1時間しか経ってないのに。めっちゃ疲れた。Coverage jack is also good. Oh. 動けない。動けない。Ponzu with mozzarella. You can add avocado or tomato, but just mozzarella and ponzu would be good enough. The Parmesan, I guess I'll just eat Parmesan as it is. You don't really have to add anything. Blue cheese is usually better paired with southern things, right? It's like southern food, you don't want to just eat as it is. You're supposed to eat that with like a bowl of rice, for example. Because it's flavor is too strong, you wouldn't just enjoy it because it's just too salty or too spicy. Oof. Anyhow, tomorrow I'll wear sandals. 明日は浴衣で草履履く。I have been wearing different shoes every day. I might get new shoes. I found the shoe store earlier today during cosplay parade. Still decent protein with cheese. Really? Decent protein with cheese? But isn't that from milk? Can you get enough from milk? Isn't that mostly fat? 2時間も話すの疲れるね。ガイドだからずっと喋んなきゃってなるし、それは疲れるわ。お疲れです、仕事屋さん。一方的にね、喋ってて疲れちゃうもんね。How about fun time at the film festival? Thank you, I have been. So far I've been enjoying. I guess I can slowly start packing too. Usually with string cheese and anything how fat. I'd have string cheese too. I miss string cheese. Depending on the brand, you cannot really. They won't come apart nicely. Little by little, maybe. Little by. I had a grilled string cheese sandwich. Grilled string? A string cheese? And a sandwich? Weird. Blue cheese would be good for the pasta. Or pizza with honey. But just with blue cheese. No. That'd be kind of tough. Blue cheese with fig jam? Oh, nice. Blue cheese と蜂蜜なんであんな合うんだろう? Why do they taste so good with honey? The blue cheese. Or like cheese in general. Cheese in general, they go so well with honey. Like why? String grilled cheese is a balance. A pungent aged cheese. Sweet and salty. That's just a combination. It's kind of like a vanilla ice cream with salt. Like salty vanilla. I enjoy like a not serious conversation that we have sometimes. Like, yeah, prawns and mozzarella cheese, honey and blue cheese. It's a good combo. Speaking of cheese, do you put cheese on your ramen? No. I don't really like cheese on a lot of Asian dishes, Chad, actually. The only one I like is probably like a mochi cheese and mochi mentai cheese in like a monja or okonomiyaki. The mochi mentai cheese I like. But other than that, I don't like cheese in a lot of Asian dishes. I feel like it's more for Western dishes. But sometimes it could work. I totally understand. Sometimes it can't work. But most of the time, I feel like it doesn't make sense. Like it's not as exciting as other choices. Like even like a cheese on gyudon, I don't like it much. I know it's popular, but I just don't find it fascinating. It's a great idea. I don't think it's as good as other gyudon, personally. But maybe I am right. too protective of my food. I should be more liberal with my food choices. Like, oh, I love all kinds of food. Like, I'm not gonna not eat any food. But I have still some preference. I might be a little too gesturonically conservative. My wife has invented a blue cheese and apple pizza. That's outrageously good. Apple pizza, like sweet pizza? Like, I can understand, yeah. I've seen, I think, apple pie with blue cheese. I can definitely understand that. Cheesy ramen looks delicious. Ramen police would take Kaho away if she did that. Like, I have been to like a tomato ramen. Like, I like tomato a lot. I love tomato. I feel like they taste better in Italian food than ramen. Like, it's not bad. It's like, probably not the best. チーズね、あんま和食系はほんともちチーズ明太ぐらいしか、もちチーズ明太のもんじゃかお好み焼きじゃないとあんまりチーズ好きじゃないですよね。チーズダッカルビもそんなに、ダッカルビは好きだけどチーズいらんくないと思う。多分チーズは洋食の方が合う気がする。今のところチーズ牛丼もそんなにです。他の牛丼の方が勝ってます。私の中では。私選手権は優勝しないですね。Kim's chips on the bat. Very good. Isn't it? Hey, Kim. Is Kim such a popular name? I met like at least 3 Kims at the event. Like one female Kim and 2 male Kims I met. Or wait. Are they? Okay, confused. I remember, there are 3 Kims.
これからもずーっと一緒だよ。
Made it big. Thank you so much. サイドン26万ありがとう。トッピングじゃない、なんかチーズラーメンとかあるって聞いて、チーズ本当にあんまりだね。チーズ明太もんじゃかお好み焼き以外にチーズ求めないな、私。和食、アジア系に。I'm not sure, it's pretty rare I find another male came outside of Denmark. I heard it like a sudden generation. You might be too young. I think younger generation is like not so many Kim anymore. Gender neutral first name here, if that makes sense. You're from Denmark too? Nice. Do you think we are from... Oh, well, I've only been to this... Well, I think so. So far, based on my own experience, yes. Like film festival, I think they love to talk about films. So they are very talkative and they like to talk to new people. Like, hey, you like the film? I like this film. Let's talk. Even at even at some ice cream shop, the clerk were nice, so and they are friendly. I would say, yeah, I think they're quite friendly. TKG にスライスチーズ。そうなんだ。チーズ好き派だ。チー牛も好きなの。チーズ牛丼。That's good that you're in a friendly area. Yeah, it's a small city too. チーズね。焼き物以外は使わないかな。チーズ好きなのにみんな。I got this. There's a basket. I got a snack basket here. Oh. Japan has the most polite people. Yeah, I wouldn't call Japan friendly. Some people might be, but more rather shy. Knock back. Yeah, tomorrow the last day at the event. There's gonna be some award show. It's film festival. Then like more indie film award shows. You could actually look at the face and not be friendly. You're being too nice. I'm gonna wear a Pikachu obi. ピカチュウの帯をつけますので。That's indie film tomorrow. Yes. There are several trophies. Oh, Hamburger Brown. No, the only thing I regret that I should have brought more. I should have brought more gifts. Like general gifts, like snacks. More people for the last day, not sure because it's mostly a award show. I think today was probably the main day. Saturday is usually the main day of any event that's happening on the weekend. I think today was a bigger day, I have to say. Tomorrow might end sooner, but I haven't checked the schedule yet. It's my first time in Denmark, yes. Is there any particular film you're looking forward to tomorrow? Well, today was again the big day for that Dark Water and Talk show that I was hosting. And I had a cosplay event I was hosting too. A lot of new hosting experiences actually. No. Tomorrow I just want to rest. And I'm focused on like taking pictures. Maybe I want to walk you around during the day. Around the lake. Not lake, wait. Lake. I forgot the name of the lake. I want to take you around, like horizontally I want to take you around. Last time on TikTok it was just vertical. Let's give you this new angle. 明日はゴロゴロ、日中に湖のとこ歩きたいですね。ツイッチで見せたい。やっぱ TikTok や立ってたから見にくいから広めに湖見せたい。みんなと歩きたい。Hope you get to relax and enjoy tomorrow. Thank you. That's great. So nice that you get a day to relax. Yeah, recuperate. Just eat breakfast and come back here and rest a little bit. And then back. Japanese people really friendly. I'm not sure. People say they're nice. Nice and friendly are two different things. I think we are more on the shy end. Like we don't want to bother anybody. Like we don't want to be embarrassed talking to a stranger. So I think we're more shy. I think a lot of Asians are in general. They're more introverted, apparently according to the studies. We got bigger social bubble. It's more group culture than individual culture. Hiya. Like I don't talk to strangers unless they talk to me. But it could be my personality.ゴロゴロしてる。ごめん、ちょっとゴロゴロすぎてごめん。そろそろ動き出さねば。I want to take you out. I haven't been on a date for like how many years now? More than 6 years. And I'm loving it. I like a date with myself a lot. Thank you for the thought. Me knowing. 建前 What? 建前の本音 Well, yeah, I think we can be very nice on the surface. Isn't that like how you live the society? You try to be nice. You know? I'll speak if you speak. Yeah, like if you smile at me, I'm gonna smile at you. I'm gonna be your mirror. If you're nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. And then you go on a date with yourself, you know you always have the exact time you want to have. I know, like, Kaho, do you feel like eating? Like, oh my god, I feel like eating. What a great coincidence. I haven't been to the beach with you, actually. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. Good感じ. Hands on. Right here today. Wait. What was I gonna do? Water, water. Water. Hi, hon. How are your day? Such a cozy room. It has been, yeah. Somehow this bed is a little too small, I think. Like, it's combined, these two beds, but one side feels very small. I don't know what that is. これ2個がつながってツインになってんだけど、シングルベッドが狭い気がする。Like a single bed side feels very small. It could be my imagination. Not the JDFF stand for Japan Denmark Film Festival. I have an ex-girlfriend that we haven't spoken over 9 years, and I've been getting a dozen Facebook notifications. Interesting. Danish anime? I'm not really sure about Danish anime. No, I tried listening to YouTube videos about EDP Danish. I could only learn tak. Many thank you. That's it. Thanks. Thanks, tak. Money tak is like a mini thanks. What a mani tak? The high is high. A lot of them, because it has a similarity of the language, very similar with English. So sometimes you can probably fake it. Even like a good morning and a good day. Like a good day sounds like just a good day. A good day, and it just sounds like different accent. It definitely sounds the same. They had the Danish manga. Well, I found Rama half in Danish at a bookstore. I've been trying some Danish snacks, but I don't know what the particular Danish, because their neighboring countries are Germany and Sweden, so they do have Sweden snack or soda, German snacks and soda. Danke is German. Yeah, for danke and tak, same. Vinland Saga has Danish roots in the anime. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of snacks. I'm getting a lot of snacks. So happy. Thank you, Grimgash. You got 10 squat. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6、7、8、9、10. Danish Viking did settle in the UK. You can find in Texas a Japanese English version of Ronald the Barbarian. I found a Conan the Barbarian comic book at a bookstore in Denmark. Interesting. Yeah, we have to work out. We have to all work out, Jack. We all need to work out. Oh, the snacks, oh, the snacks. Who? Oh, ex-girlfriend. How did you know my age? I got licorice, pipe licorice, fancy licorice. There's so many licorice, so I cannot keep up. And there are so many of them. You worked out enough today? Working out is important. Go to grab an entire basket section. Working out is workout, Jeff. I was just sorting out. Now, like, I know to get this probably I'm not gonna eat during my trip, so I'm gonna keep it to the souvenir box. These I might still eat, so I'm just putting away. I'm just ordering 2 items. What are you talking about, Jack? I'm being a good girl. Yeah, licorice. I'm still biased about licorice. Maybe the one I ate was a little too bitter. Yeah, we work out so you can eat. So you don't feel bad about eating. That's the whole point. And the serving size is not too depressing. It's not too big. You can handle the size. You can still, have a takeout box. Not bad, not bad. 明日の髪型どうしようかな What kind of hair I'm gonna have tomorrow? Maybe ribbons. What about ribbons? Ribbons would be nice. Meow song, listen to Kaho's meow song. Neko-sama, thank you. But it's still like a new song, but yeah, meow, new song. You added something new? Thank you. If you get burned off anyways, it don't matter. Liver is going, so I need to work out. Let's go, let's go. Gosh. Very good, chat. I'll put some ribbons in my hair tomorrow. Try to make myself look cute. It's brown you got that? It's brown. It's brown. 茶色い浴衣明日着ようと思ってて、髪の毛どうしようかな。Brown yukata, huh? Maybe these 4. You're already cute. Ah, that's so nice. You just be cuter. Is it new fit? Thank you. Brown yukata and Pikachu, Abby. But Pikachu has some like brownness here and there, not just yellow. It's a great accent color. How you doing, chat? Everything all right? I cannot wait for tomorrow's breakfast. 明日朝食楽しみ。いっぱいパン食べよう。I'm gonna eat new bread. Get a lot of new bread. It's gonna be amazing bread time. Yeah. You got pizza for breakfast? Nice. Oh, it's breakfast time, right, for you. Happy Saturday. It's almost Sunday now. But it's still Saturday over. Wait. It's still Saturday in US then. アメリカまだ土曜朝なんや。JDFF はね、ジャパンデンマークフィルムフェスティバルでございます。フィルムフェスティバルに来ております。映画祭でインタビュー、トークショーの司会をしました。なんとかうまくいきます。いろんな機材トラブルがあって。いいよ。よかった。よかった。恵まれております。See the brownness here. 映画祭です。よかったよかった、うまくいってよかった。それピカチュウ帯、そう、これピカチュウ帯かわいいでしょ。かけとくシワにならないようにね。あとでシャワー浴びるか。シャワーを浴びましょうか。あ、だな。ああ、かゆいかゆい。When it's get late, my whole body starts feeling itchy. 夜になるとなんかかゆくなるんですよ。疲れで肌かゆくなる。だね。前のイベント着てない。茶色の浴衣まだ着てないよ、どこでも。ピカチュウ帯はつけたことあるけど。イベントではないね。シャワー配信は NG。無理だわ。水着もないし。水着あったら洗えないでしょって、体を。Let me unsure how I feel about it. I haven't checked what you were saying earlier. Wait a second. What is it? I'm gonna wear these. これを差し込んでつけようと思うの。ピカチュウで。That's gonna be perfect for Pikachu Abi, right? So I have to make a bun. I have to make a bun. Can I like make a bun on the side? And then push here. Side would be good because I need to see the film. I have to go to the movie theater and like the bun I had on the back of my hair, that messed things up. Like the posture was horrible. 映画館なのにお団子を後ろに作ってたからすごい見にくかった。姿勢が最悪だった。Good grip, thank you. I'll add a bit of trivia to the Kaho data book. Yeah, it's just my skin is too sensitive and too itchy. Oh my god! Yeah! Don't stop! Damn it, bam. Yeah, mosquito. Fuck it. Come on. Come on. It's by the lake. The lake is just over there. Gotta watch it. 髪垂れっぽい。髪垂れた。They have those, yeah, it's by the lake, understandable. Kaho the killer, mosquito killer, mosquito destroyer, mosquito slayer, Kaho, okay? Make it sound cooler. Don't just call me Peter. 滅亡まだ滅亡してない。一匹だけです。Mosquito serial killer. I can take that. Serial killer sounds kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Mosquito banned from life. It's like they're gonna batter me. There's batter everywhere. Kaho を洗っております。これ終わったら顔を洗おうかな。ちょっとしか配信できてないけど、明日しっかり配信するということで、短めだけどね。長ければいいもんでもないもんね、配信もね。内容が大事ですよね。Indeed. Mosquito vanquisher. Mosquito annihilator. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna get ready. Tomorrow I'm gonna wear these special eyelashes. 紫でいこう、明日。紫のまつげにしようよ。Yeah, it's gonna be fancy. It's still festival. It's Sunday, last day, but it's still festival. Why don't I? Dexter mosquito. One punch mosquito killer. Sound lamer and lamer. Should be willing to do a GQ10 thing. Kaho can do like, what's the GQ10? I don't know the meme. Damn. Is it a Gen Z thing, chat? Because I'm a boomer, I would understand. Which cosplay for tomorrow? No cosplay. Even today, I didn't do cosplay, just kimono. Casual Kaho right now is on a par with full makeup and dress yukata. Oh, and I brought some like a checky, like a random printed checky, mini Polaroid. And some of them, despite the fact they didn't know about the outfit, they wanted to get the QB one. They saw the QB look was very cool. Like, oh, I like the B look. They don't know what the character is. Like I told them, oh, it's a Capcom fighting game character. And they're like, oh, what's that? But they liked the look. That made me so happy. Random check you. Sorry, I don't have scissors, so I'm just biting on my eyelash. ランダムチェキがね、持ってきたんですけど、キュービーのコスプレ、キュービーのキャラ知らなくても可愛いから、これにするって人結構いた。Let me understand. We do still have a little bit of checky that we can take together. Mosquito in Denmark different. I don't know. Like some of them are probably the lake ones, like the ones that live by the lake. That one probably suck water too. They look a little bit different. Well, they don't look that different. It's just mosquito. チェキっしょ。チェキ持ってきた一応。チェキはね、あんま場所取らないしね。キーホルダーとかちょっと重たかったりするじゃない。アクスタとか重たかったりするし、場所取るし、折れちゃうし、壊れやすいし。チェキは楽よね。DQ the magazine is stand for Gentleman's Crottery. Is that kind of gentleman's crop? GQ. Top 10 essential things you cannot live without. Doesn't everyone start with a smartphone these days? But even without smartphone, if you have a book, it might be good. I can't really think. I think it's just the basics. A series where only famous people show what they lost day to day. Gentleman's Magazine. Very, very interesting, chat. Very interesting. Founded in 1931. Japan's gotta have the largest crowds. The name Gentleman's Car is giving Gentleman's Car, right? Right? That's what I asked. I heard the spiders eat a mosquito. Oh yeah, I did hear about that too. Now, even when I'm not doing anything to us, spider, like I don't want to keep spiders around. I don't want to leave these spiders. You might want to use your first, yeah, since air is always there. Like you need oxygen, but it's there. Started in fashion magazine. Brian, that's a little too extreme. Yeah, I don't like the look of spiders. They gotta get a little too eerie. Spider-Man, yeah. Which one? I like all of them still. But I tend to let them outside. And I thought they have to kill. Ooh, alright. Infest fast. Peter Parker. Which Peter Parker though? They're all Peter Parker. Just different universe. I was bitten by my friend Pat Trundra. What? Was that safe? Anyhow, today it went well, and I just wanted to share the success with you. I'm glad I could talk to you at the end of today. Thank you so much for joining today. Ballet driver Peter Parker. Why is it like a Peter Piper for the tongue twister? Peter Piper, pick up, pa. The thing. Peter Parker. Such a tongue twisting name. 配信苦しかった。そうなのよ。配信したかった。でも時間がなくて。配信すると一人きりにならなきゃいけないからね。なかなかできず。よかった。Peter Piper picked pickled peppers. Another poo sound. Now picture of Spider-Man in suits. Yeah. Which contact lens I'm gonna wear tomorrow? Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I did the voice text. どれにしようかな。どっちだろう。I forgot which contact lenses I'm more comfortable to wear. Peter Parker for Amazing Spider-Man is the best. Oh, you like Amazing Spider-Man the best? The punk rock or he's a skater Spider-Man. You want a skater Spider-Man? Interesting choice. Because when he came out, he was kind of, well, maybe because he came out after Sammy Raimi's, I forgot the actor's name, but like right after that traditional portrayal of Peter Parker. That's probably the reason why it wasn't well received, because they tried something different. They didn't even try with like MJ. They were gonna bring MJ later on, but then it got canceled. Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Yes, Tobey Maguire was like a perfect portrayal. Peter Parker that we want to think of, but then for the second movie, the second series, third series, they have to kind of just change things up. And some fans didn't like it because it's not Peter Parker. Lucas the Spider. No. Wait, I might have heard of that. But yeah, the Garfield. Okay, tomorrow is gonna be the last day of the event. Is there? Oh wait, I forgot to bring the program. I think they took my program. Everyone was sharing the program. And then, what's the plan for tomorrow, chat? Program-wise. What's happening tomorrow program-wise? Do it, program. どこだ JDFF Tobey Maguire never really clicked for me. Oh yeah? No, did Andrew Garfield. I have trouble putting my finger on why exactly. I saw Tobey Maguire was well received. I mean, that was the first live action adaptation that was more current. We got the Toei version, like tokusatsu version of live action adaptation of Spider-Man, but that was different. He was Japanese too. There's no MJ. It felt like Kamen Rider, but just in the form of Spider-Man. I mean, Tobey Maguire got this like a nerdy, shy boy look, like underdog. He captured so well. Green Goblin. Spider-Man from 1994 animated series will always have a special place in my heart. Nice knowing. Anyone notice that with Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, they switched the looks of Peter and Harry Osborn? Yeah, I think it was on purpose because they were very close to each other. Like, they didn't have to make another Spider-Man movie because they were like too close. But at the same time, the third one tanked. Like the third, well, the Andrew Garfield one didn't even get the third. The third of the Tobey Maguire one, I was like, what the hell? The second one was well received, and the third one, I don't know what happened. I think they needed to wipe off our image about Spider-Man. Homecoming is great, but the newer films beside Spider-Verse feel the same. Or like you have to understand the whole universe of like the whole Marvel it's not Marvel, like a whole superhero franchise. Cause they're moving forward with that what I forgot the names. Like Iron Man and others. So you cannot just keep watching Spider-Man. You have to see other films too. That feels kind of unfair. After watching Spider-Noir starring Nicolas Cage, made me dislike Marvel Spider-Man. Japanese version of the X-Men? Oh no, I have not been aware. I saw the third Tobey Maguire one in the cinema and my jaw hit the floor when the whole evil, like, it's got reference in anime too. Like, what was that? That was kind of fun, but that's like the whole story and the good ending. I was like, come on. The Marvel Universe, thank you. Was that Marvel? Was that? The Endgame? What was the Endgame? I still haven't watched Endgame, so I have to. I think a lot of people are Marvel fatigued right now. I'm way more excited for, but it's been like 5 years now since the that happened? Wait, has it? I think 5 years have passed. Yeah, the superhero craze, the boom, is now long gone. People were crazy, and then it got consumed, like overconsumed too quickly, too soon. It felt like a storm. And what Peter was so funny to see in the movie. The Japanese X-Men is called Outman X-Men. ね、日本版の X-Men なんかあんの？知らんかったわ。気になる気。Seven. Anime, the last few years have me turned out the Marvel movies and shows. Tuned out of the Marvel movies and shows. New Punisher I'll try out. It's so comfy just talking about shows sometimes. That's it. Anyway, chat. I got things. Grade the movie. Looking forward to the next Spider-Man movie though. Oh yeah. We know MJ's endgame. How are you gonna come back to MJ? How are they gonna remember him? How are they gonna remember Peter? We know it's gonna happen. It has to happen. It just has to happen. It has to be good. We know that's the ending, or that's what's gonna happen. Because there's no surprise there. It has to be a good story. なんかね、レモネードみたいな。レモネード炭酸みたいな。グリーンルームにあった。控え室にあったの。何回ついてもベタベタする。あ、more I see from the new Spider-Man movies, the more I am like, I'm not that high for it. I'm gonna see it too. What was the breast milk thing? That's also from Marvel, that I see the meme, or I see the footage on Twitter, X. That looks like Marvel hero or hero stuff. They didn't look like heroes. Like a female character, like a breast. Not female, they're just, I think they're squeezing. You could not really see the bottom part. It got cut out here. I mean, it looks like she was squeezing her boobs and like a milk came out and it kind of splashed the other guy's face. I don't know the name of the actress. Don't you know what I'm talking about? It's all over on X. It's all over. I don't have Twitter anymore. Is it the boy? Is it? No, they look like they are from hero movies though. The boys are just like a drama, right? Regular drama. Is it the boy? Wait, really? It's not the hero one? What's your Twitter algorithm doing? I have no idea. Sometimes I think it was going viral and I showed up. It's not my thing. Boys are about superhero. Okay. Interesting. I saw boys are about like the girls hanging out with boys, kind of. Sex in the City kind of thing. Why is it called boys? That's kind of weird. In 2026, they're making a show about heroes, and that's called The Boys? Really? And just all like a gender equality, diversity kind of age. Interesting. The boys are about what is superheroes were corporate. Okay. It's really dark. Is it? So they can breastfeed each other. Like, oh, wow, they can just squeeze your breast milk. And you get excited. I seriously didn't know. I had no idea. Name of the group that goes around and kill the super... Oh, they do? They kill the superhero? What the hell? What the hairy? That's not severe. Does your Twitter algorithm show what you typically look for? No, but when I started like clicking or actually checking the content, like one time I saw a girl hitting a guy and then get hit back. Like, some girls think like they're not gonna get hit back because they're girls. Like, oh, I'm a girl, so he wouldn't hit back. And sometimes like they get a retaliatory action, and then get beaten up by a boy. Like, well, she started it. I did watch the one video, whatever it was, ballpark. I don't know what happened, where it happened. Then the same content kept showing up, like girl starting a fight and like a boy just giving it back, hitting back. It's like you shouldn't expect that just because you're a girl, right? Like, oh, because like it's like a double standard. Because you're a girl, you can hit a boy, but a boy cannot hit you. Like, that kind of content. There was a time I kept watching the videos somehow, for whatever reason I did. And like, despite the fact I am a girl, it did make sense. Like, if you hit somebody, you have to kind of be ready for them to hit you back. It's like, why are you surprised? Some girls, it looks like some of them were so surprised that they hit back. Okay. Not like I was laughing at them, it's just like something you should be aware in this society. デンマークでね、いろいろ食べてます。朝食が美味しいの、ここ。いっぱい種類がいっぱいある。I actually got to work on the Marvel Capcom. Nice. But those videos don't show up anymore. I miss them. Or like I saw some like a school fight. It could be some kind of like a boy versus boy. I never see some physical battles at my school. I went to girls only school too. So that was kind of refreshing, so I kept watching that content. They don't show up anymore. I think I had enough. Sounds like you need to delete your Twitter. Well, I haven't seen them. I missed them though. I've been seeing a lot of more animal ones. Like cute kitty. That sounds fun. Speaking of Twitter, oh yeah! People have been mocking the protagonist here. Well, I'm just excited new Dragon Quest game coming out. You see some interesting stuff. It keeps changing. Because I live in Japan. Sometimes whatever trending in Japan show up. Meow meow. I think it's kind of dangerous to rely on the algorithms because it can get very biased. Very, very biased. Wait. I once fought my friend in class over a competitive game at recess. Luckily, no teacher in class at the time. Wow, did you win? I hope you did. Adorable, arigato. Okay. I'm gonna take a shower. Yes. I have to decide on the right option. Have I done all the water? My brain's not working. Sub squad? No more sub squad today? No more? Are you sure? No more sub squad. Oh no! Thank you! Annoying! I hope you didn't feel pressured. Thank you, annoying. Arigato, arigato. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I have to see the schedule of JDFF. Schedule for tomorrow. Speaking of superheroes, have you seen the last season of My Hero Academia? I have read. I have watched a little. And like another story, right? An additional story. Kaho deserve head pat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. so I should definitely get some sleep. I've been up from the morning today. I really need to get some sleep. JDFF ちょっと待ってね。プログラムあった。I see program. Sunday, they're showing the Fable, Falling into Silence, Egyptian. We agreed. Yeah, I will be there. Actually, the last movie they're having is from 8:10. It's gonna be a long day. Get yourself some water. Thank you, Kondo. I only got some lemonade. That said, even when exhausted, you still look radiant. Ah, thank you. Arigato. Oh, my face is like melting today. Melting. Tomorrow is not going to be that hot. Last 2 days have been hot. Well, today I could just walk outside. We had a cosplay parade, but because it was kind of crowded, it was easy to walk. If that weather was too bright with sunshine, it would have been harder to walk. Good morning の方がやっぱり歩きやすい。It's 1:44 a.m. You're in my time zone. Yes. We are in the same time zone. にしようかな。Yeah, more. Gotta decide. Yawning is contagious. I'm so sorry about that. I'll do 10 more sub squats soon. Let me just decide on the rate beforehand. Does the sunrise already? Yes. 化粧取る、髪の毛洗って、ゴロンする。I'm going to. Nordic life is a bit different. It's easy to take it for granted when you live there. True, like in winter, daytime is very short, right? So you actually get prescribed so often, like it's so normalized. So you get prescribed for like the vitamin D deficiency. So you have to appreciate the bright weather. I understand. You can never take that for granted. ゴヨンしてる。ゴロン。ゴロン。But if you come here 6 months earlier, you already have seen the sun at all. I heard it's like 6 hours in winter. This year we only had like one single hour sun. 冬はね、デンマーク昼短いらしいですね。You can always appreciate the bright sun. Let's never take that for granted. Got a shower. Okay, let's do 10 sub squat. よいしょ。I'm slowly waking up. Don't worry, Cha. I'm slowly waking up. Just taking some time. Don't worry about it, Cha. Just give me more time. Last them. Denmark gets 17 hours, 30 minutes. And we get 16 hours. I saw Denmark got the shortest day, right? Yosh, let's go home. Slowly waking up. Kaho, you haven't even stepped in. いくよ。10 more. From 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16、17、18、19、20. Who is talking outside? Is that him? People walking outside? How can I hear them? Is it like the next room? なんか聞こえるんだけど。Yeah, 20. I did 20. 他の部屋かな？外かな？話し声が聞こえるの？外かな？若者は外におるんかな？ Ghost, no way. No, after watching a horror movie? Come on. The sun only barely touches the horizon. 切りかくな書いて見える？書いてた。早くなってきて。体洗ったら多分大丈夫。体洗ったらかゆさ消えるから。Sorry about that. You saw that? Come on. よし。Kaho is getting haunted by biking ghosts. There are biking ghosts? くちゃいの照明。くちゃくないもん。くちゃくないもん。くちゃくないもんねだ。Well, because I had a new song that's about cat, I'm gonna raise somebody that's related to cats. Oh, well, there are a lot of cat VTubers, actually. There are a lot of cat ones. Viking hosts, how healthy. They're Viking ghosts. They're super cool. What's the cat song title? Neko-sama. Neko-sama. Neko-sama is a new one. You should go to Northern Norway during the summer. Hopefully I get invited to their events. Hopefully. That would be nice. では Let me raid Neko. Yeah, it's Neko. Easy peasy. Neko wins by the name. Yasumi, arigato. Good night. Sorry for the short stream. It's been only like 2 hours. 2時間だけでごめんね. Like, I'm gonna get some rest and I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I wanna take you around by the lake. Let's go outside the lake. Let's go hiking. 明日ハイキングしましょう。一緒に。かくちゃん、お尻かいちゃう。かゆかった。疲れです。肌が弱いから。肌が弱いからかいちゃうのよ。疲れてるとかゆくなる。I just got in. Sorry, Ryan. You can probably watch the VOD, but I have to get some sleep. It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. here. Almost 2 a.m. TikTok, いや、ツイッチでやります、今度は。この間、昨日 TikTok だったから。Yeah, gotta work. I'll see you on Twitch again tomorrow. Don't worry. TikTok, I'm not sure. Maybe not sure. Maybe packing. じゃあ早速シャワー。I'm gonna take a shower. I'll be better. I'll behave. Alright, thank you. ありがとうね。8 hours of sleep. Let's do that. Let's take some nap. Bye bye.